Well, the WWE the news again. Start using roughing you. I hope you're sad. I mean, is he right getting away all over again? I mean, the man is... You don't use the... You don't promote a company with a racist star. I mean, come on. It's right when I feel like whenever something happens in WWE, certain national newspapers had a go at the organisation. It's like in 1980 when Saddam's water was first portrayed. You didn't say, oh, we're going to have it out because he's racist. I mean, CM Punk. What happened if they cut ties with Vince McMahon? Will there be a big three-page bed in the sun? I can't see it happening. Imagine it can do. I mean, kids want to look up to role models. That's all there is. And over the next few years, you'll be saying, ooh, Oak shouldn't have done that. I mean, but who was the best choice to have WrestleMania in the first place? What do Tough Enough do now? Do they find it out? Tough Enough to go with it. Tough Enough should not be so period. I mean, it's gonna be like this for the next few years. You just watch. There'll be kids complaining to Ofcom about racism. The nearest I got was a complaint to the ITC for portraying Errol's black friend. And that's because OWT refused to sell the damn duck in the first place, because we don't want going vote for the ITC. I think racism on TV needs to be portrayed as well done, WWE, for us removing Hulk Hogan at last. Now, can we get back to what you were supposed to be doing? Like some of one point, don't bring your silver on Sky News, because I'll tell him where to stick his company up his arse. And that goes for the whole watch at Stamford, Connecticut. Actually, we wore many I think TNA is an even bigger joke now. Dixie Carter has been removed, so that should make it easier. But he's had Billy Ray as Chief Operating Officer. Jesus Christ. And I'll tell you where to stick, you. I mean, they'll remove. They'll edit Raw next. Judith Watts. They'll not release any more Hulk Hogan DVDs. Stone Cold. That Stone Cold will be gone as well. Fucking hell. The way he signs off his tweets. If he gets back in. If he gets back in next month, he'll never get back in. You see, it's like Eddie Guerrero. He was puss, and what happened? He died. Viscera, they just kept using him as start bait. And Mankind. Nobody seems to. I'm sorry, but using. I do not listen to Radio Yachts anyway, so why should I take a bit of interest in Hulk Hogan? I mean, in future, I will only buy DVDs with respective wrestlers, not racist wrestlers. Because The Undertaker, who must be getting about 60 years old by now. Did you see Battleground and the way Twitter kicked off with that? And Triple H, who was the worst WrestleMania match that I seem to remember anyway. Oh hell, they'll probably. So if WWE wants to promote equality and diversity, go ahead. Bring somebody else in on Toughen Up, because I'll tell you what. Because everybody else because everyone what are you gonna tell the grandkids in 30 years' time? There was this man, and he did some damage to the WWE, because the WWE should have been shut down when ECW was cancelled.